Hello everyone, good to see that you have completed week 4th of our course on Introduction to Social Media Marketing. During this week, we discussed in detail the significance and practices of LinkedIn marketing with number of live demonstrations and examples. As usual, firstly we discussed the significance of LinkedIn marketing and why is it important to include LinkedIn in social media marketing portfolio. The key point that we learned, there is no match of LinkedIn when it comes to promoting yourself, that is the personal branding. We discuss in detail how to create and optimize LinkedIn profile for better visibility in your professional network. For this purpose, you have to expand your network by creating connections. Here it is very important to understand the concept of degrees of connections. In LinkedIn, your network is made of first degree, second degree, and third degree connections. Now, what does it mean? Let me explain. First degree connections are those people who directly connected with you. Either they have accepted your invitation to connect or you have accepted their invitation to connect. You can connect with them by sending the messages directly to them and they are labeled with the first degree icon. In case of second degree connection, if any person is connected to your first degree connection, you will see the second degree icon next to their names. You may also send them invitation to connect. Similarly, third degree connections are those people who are connected to your second degree connections and you will see a third degree icon next to their names in the search results and on their profile. The important point, you can have maximum 30,000 first degree connections. The good thing about LinkedIn is you can create profiles of your business too along with your personal profile in the form of LinkedIn pages. LinkedIn pages are very powerful in building the brand of your business in an organic way. I am sure you must have created your dummy LinkedIn pages for your business by following a step-by-step approach that you learned during this week. The next level of LinkedIn marketing that we discuss is designing of LinkedIn marketing campaigns. Designing and monitoring LinkedIn marketing campaign is super easy. You need to register for LinkedIn Campaign Manager using LinkedIn credentials. There are multiple campaign objectives for which you can run campaigns. I demonstrated in detail how to design campaigns for website visits. The process for rest of the campaign objective is almost similar. Just give a try to them. In the last, we discussed about matched audience. We created matched audience on the basis of company pages. You may explore few more options to create matched audience for remarketing purpose. Now let us take few questions of the week. First, we have question from Abhishek.
Good evening, sir. Week 4 was another engaging week for all the participants. I think the platform under discussion, LinkedIn, is one of the most popular ones for professionals. And I think I could see in the discussion forum heaps of praises for the live demonstrations that the videos are showing in terms of what all options LinkedIn has. One question, sir, that caught my eye was that LinkedIn has a hierarchy in terms of its operations. Do all social media handles like LinkedIn have a hierarchy of operations? Request you to comment on the same. Thank you.
Abhishek, I think you are referring to structure of ad manager of online advertising platforms. Yes, every ad manager, sometimes known as campaign manager or business manager, has proper structure to organize your campaigns. Even in this course, we discussed different ad managers that are following different campaign structures. For example, in Facebook, at the top we have campaign, then ad sets, and finally we have ads. Similarly in LinkedIn, first we have campaign groups, then campaigns, and finally we have ads. I hope now it's clear. Next we have question from Kriti.
Greetings, sir. So this week we have queried that does LinkedIn marketing primarily focus on B2B platform or does it contribute to B2C as well? Thank you.
Kriti, it's a myth only that LinkedIn is more suitable for business-to-business organizations. Actually, in reality, LinkedIn can offer remarkable results if you use it for business to consumer marketing in association with other social media platforms. If your audience includes high-income individuals, you can surely use LinkedIn to target them. Industries like travel and tourism, automobile, computer, sport goods, clothing, and so on are effectively using LinkedIn to target individual customers. Now next we have question from Kajal.
Greetings, sir. As LinkedIn being the largest professional network, what is the ideal age to be on LinkedIn and how students and freshers could be benefited from having an account on LinkedIn? Thank you, sir.
So Kajal, initially the minimum age to join the LinkedIn was 14 years. However, this age was increased to 16 years in 2017 and at present it is the same. Coming to your second part of the question, there are many benefits for the students to join LinkedIn. Like, LinkedIn has a unique feature to post jobs. Students can subscribe to job alerts from various famous brands from time to time, and they will get the timely information about various jobs. Students can build their professional profile on LinkedIn, and they may be found on LinkedIn by the employers. Not only this one, there is a lot of stuff on LinkedIn that will help them in their education, placement interviews, and the building professional network. So, encourage your student to join the LinkedIn. I'm sure all of you are working on self-activities and main assignment, that is core component of this course certification. We already have opened the link for assignment submission. Just check it in the assignment section. Now I will meet you next week of this course, that is the last week, with a new platform of social media marketing, that is YouTube. So happy learning and thank you.